Hello, I am a Bullis Student Tutor. In this video, we will be doing mixture problems. I hope by the end of this video you will start to realize that these problems will become a lot easier if you think about them the right way. A mixture problem will look and sound like this. How much brand A fruit punch, which has 25% fruit juice, must be mixed with 4 liters of brand B fruit punch, which has 40% fruit juice, to create a mixture containing 31% fruit juice. Before we begin to solve this problem, an activity I like to do is just to look at the numbers that will be important for solving this. So first, numbers related to brand A fruit punch. We know that it has 25% fruit juice. And then numbers relating to brand B fruit punch, we know there's 4 liters of it in amount and it has 40% fruit juice. And finally, numbers relating to our mixture is it's going to contain 31% fruit juice. To solve these types of problems, I like to draw a picture as it's easier to look at. So right here we have our container which holds our mixture. What we know from looking at the problem is that our mixture contains 31% fruit juice, which can also be written as 0.31 as we learned in previous videos. From our problem, it also tells us that this mixture is made by combining brand A and brand B fruit juice. Our brand A fruit juice contains 0.25 or 25% fruit juice, but we do not know the amount, so we're going to put X down for its amount. We also know that our brand B fruit juice contains 0.4 or 0.40 fruit juice, or 40% fruit juice. And we know the amount for that is going to be 4 liters. Now with that information, we can go back to our mixture, and we see that the total amount of mixture that we have is going to be equal to the amount of brand A plus brand B, so X plus 4. By looking at this picture, I can tell by adding brand A fruit punch plus brand B fruit punch, that's going to get us the mixture. And we can wrap this whole picture into an algebraic equation. So what we have is 0.25 times X amount plus 0.4 times 4, because we saw the amount was 4 liters, is equal to 0.31 X plus 4. Our picture and our equation are saying the exact same thing. They're both telling us that by combining these two fruit punches, we're going to get that to equal the mixture we desire. So now we can go ahead and solve our problem. 0.25 times X is equal to 0.25X plus 0.4 times 4, that is equal to 1.6. Then for this next part, we can use the distributive property and get 0.31x plus 0.31 times 4 is equal to 1.24. From this point on, we want to get all our x's onto one side by combining like terms. So we're going to subtract 0.25x, subtract 0.25x from each side, and that will get us to 0.06x, and then we're also going to subtract 1.24 so we can get it off the side with the x, subtract 1.24 from the other side as well, and that leaves us with 0.36. So now we have 0.06x equals 0.36. If we divide 0.06 from both sides, we will get a final answer that x equals 6. If we go back to our problem, we can see that the x was holding the place of the amount of brand A fruit punch needed to be mixed with the brand B fruit punch to make 31% fruit juice. So 6 liters looks like a final answer, and we can circle that. Really quickly, if you're not a picture person, you can also do this problem by making a chart. Usually when we're dealing with percent problems, we have three variables: percent, whole, and part. So for each mixture or brand, let's fill in the percent first. We know that brand A has 0.25% fruit juice. Brand B has 0.4% fruit juice, or 40%, and the mix is going to have 0.31 or 31% fruit juice. The whole is going to be the total amount of fruit juice we insert for each one. Brand A, we don't know, that's what we're looking for, so we're going to fill that in with X. Brand B is going to be 4 liters, and the mix is going to be a combination of brand A and brand B, so we're going to do X plus 4. And then the part, that is the part of the punch that is going to be fruit juice. So to find that, it's going to be a combination of the percent times the whole. So it's going to be 0.25x, as that's 25% times x. And for B, it's going to be 0.4 times 4, and that is equal to 1.6. And finally, for a mixture, 0.31 times x plus 4. Now, if you look at the last problem, if we throw those numbers into an equation, we have 0.25x plus 1.6, and if we make that equal to the mix, which is 0.31x plus 4, some of you will notice that that is the same equation that we had by doing it the previous way in the picture form. If we solve it out, we'll get the same answer, that x will be equal to 6 liters. That is just another way of doing the same problem. This has been a Bullis Student Tutors video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out the rest of the videos on our page. Thanks for watching.